Hey guys, what's going on? Rick here at LaLa Farm, and I haven't shown you guys the love shack here in a little bit, and so I figured I'd run you over here. I got to check on the chickens anyway, make sure they got feed and water, and so as you guys can see in the background, I got the frisbees set up for the boys and for Maddie. Rick Isaac just had a birthday. He is now 9. Congratulations on making it to 9 years old, buddy. Looked like we might get a little bit of rain here in a little bit, so we're gonna make this quick. Right now, we got some Easter eggers in the, here, let me open this up so you guys can actually see. So, as you guys can see, we got some Easter eggers in there. And, 6 of them to be exact, and you know, they've been kind of hanging out in here ever since we took them out of the brooder. They've been hanging out in the brooder section since we took them out of the house. And in here, in the love shack portion, is the, back up Dixie, in here is the Brisset. Pretty birds. Pretty birds. So these guys aren't growing nearly as fast as the other birds that we had in here, which is expected because the last birds that we had in here were actually our Cornish cross hens, and those things, man, they were like mutant chickens. We've taken them out, and since as you guys have noticed, I have not made the chicken tractor video, and that's just because about knocked my hat off my head. We kind of ran into an issue. So I kind of started the I'm not taking fault for the whole thing. Really, it's you know, it's just a timing issue. I'll just let you know, we now have 6 Cornish crosses. We went from 25, we're now down to 6. They're back there in the goat barn right now because the majority of them are in that wood line over there. The reason why they're in that wood line is one day we came out. As you guys can tell, there's no shade cloth or anything like that on the first generation chicken coop or the love shack. And that way is east and that way is west. And the sun is somewhere up there and it will be setting that way. So needless to say, this chicken coop stays relatively warm, and it wasn't meant really to house Cornish crosses. It was meant to house free range or pasture raised chickens, and for them to be let out on a daily basis. It got really hot one day. Since, I mean, we live in Florida. It is North Florida, but it's still Florida. It's still extremely humid and very hot, and like I said, we went from 25 birds, we lost 1, so we were actually doing really well. From what I understand, people lose Cornish crosses, I wouldn't say frequently, but it's not abnormal for them to lose 1 or 2 birds in a flock of, say, 25 or 30 birds to heart attack, because they do grow really quickly, just like a human. They grow really quickly, their heart can't keep up, and they end up, you know, passing of a heart attack. Thank you, buddy. Patrick gave me a tractor. John Deere. So, like I said, we're down to 5 or 6 of those now, and we're keeping them back there in the barn until harvest. Papa is working on a pretty cool chicken plucker that he got a kit for online. I'm sure there's not going to be a how-to or a DIY putting it together, but his plan is to possibly have a giveaway along with the premiere of that video. So you guys want to stay tuned for that. So Madeline got some, let's move on from the chickens, seeing as though, like I said, I just showed you guys, and they're doing good. They got water and feed. Madeline this past week, the kids went back to school, by the way, so they're not here throughout the day. The kids went back to school, but Madeline got some kind of bad news this week. They have now decided, because of COVID, they're going to get rid of the Baker County Fair this year. So they have officially canceled it to everything except for not show animals, but market animals, steers and hogs, more or less. So no goats this year, no chickens, no rabbits, no turkeys. It's just it was very disappointing to her. She cried a little, but you know, I explained to her, you know, this is it is what it is. There's really nothing that we can do about this virus, except, you know, I don't know, I won't share my personal opinions on YouTube, but I feel as if it might go away in a couple months. That's really where we're at. We got the kids again playing frisbee with one of the little toy set things that we got Rick Isaac. We also got him a massive kickball set kit, outdoor kit, where the ball is actually like 25 inches in diameter. It's massive. My leg is still cramping from inflating the thing. As you guys know, I kind of give you guys update videos every so often of kind of like everything that's happening on the farm, and there's not a lot. And the reason being is because we are in the dog days of summer. It's August. Really, nobody enjoys working in Florida in the August. I have no idea, and I feel absolutely awful for say the people that maybe work on roofs. Like, that is insane. Props to you guys. You guys are awesome. People need roofs. They need a roof over their head, and preferably not something that's leaking while it's raining, because it rains a ton in August. We have gotten rain every single day. There's really very few portions of the property that are not completely saturated with water. The last 2 nights we have had torrential downpour, and yeah, it's fun to watch. We do have really nice lightning storms. Stay tuned until the very end of the video. You guys can see one of those. It's pretty cool. Good news. Me and Chelsea have now put a down payment on the house, and so we are in the process of more or less getting the house delivered. We need to hurry up because we have some family coming down at the end of November. They do a yearly trip from New York. They're coming down, and so that really needs to be done before they get here. That way they have a place to stay in Mom and Dad's house, LaLa and Papa. Now, with that being said, and that being really the good news, the bad news is me and Chelsea have been extremely busy, and so has LaLa and Papa. Like I said, it's been hot. Nobody's really felt like doing much of anything outside. Because me and Chelsea have been trying to close on this house and get the ball rolling and really make progress in regards to getting it ready to be placed on the property. As you guys have noticed, if you truly follow the channel, and if you don't, I encourage you to do so. You know, make sure you guys subscribe to the video. You know, I was looking at the analytics the other day, and a lot of y'all watch videos. A lot of y'all watch the videos, but are not necessarily subscribed. So make sure you guys subscribe. I try to put out the best quality content that I can, you know, we try to do so as often as we can. With that being said, because we've been working so diligently on getting this property out here, as you guys can see, we've kind of fallen off on the 3 videos a week thing. And that's simply because I just don't really have the time. Plus, with work, I've been working a little bit more than normal, going in early, staying late, and so it makes it difficult to really get footage to make videos. But we're still rolling them out as well as we can. We're still meeting that 2 video a week mark that we originally had shot for whenever we started the channel. So you guys, like I said, stay tuned for that content, and I'm going to continue to shove them out as fast as I can, but without, you know, really depleting the quality of the content. So some of them are going to be like this, where it's just me talking with the kids around and Chelsea around and LaLa and Papa, and you know, It's a family farm, family vlog style channel. So I really do hope you guys enjoy the footage. Make sure, like I said, stay tuned for the possible giveaway with the homemade in a kit chicken plucker, because we will be harvesting those Cornish crosses here pretty soon. Another thing is, we did get some camera equipment for live feeds, and so we're going to be starting those hopefully pretty soon, within the next maybe week or two. There's a couple things that Papa wants to go ahead and get in place before we start those. We plan on another giveaway. We haven't really done giveaways on this channel, but we're gonna start. We're really trying to push for subscribers and push for views, and again push for really good quality content. And we want to I mean, the whole thing is free. You know, you don't pay for YouTube, so there's really no harm, no foul. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for the chicken plucker video. Stay tuned for the live feed videos that will hopefully have a giveaway on them as well. Once I get done with getting that merch ready, then at that point we can go ahead and we can start those feeds. So Chelsea just got home. She's at the gate, so I'm going to welcome her in. We're going to start, or she's going to start cooking, and I'll see you on the next video. So again, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, be well.